and we are going to see temperatures climbing, but at least in the near term, it's going to feel a little more pleasant.
Yeah. Okay.
More so than the weekend.
Well, I need that pump on the brakes for summer to get here.
Well, this is the pump on the brakes. We're going to be a full gas once we get into July, of course, and then August, I don't even want to think about.
Well, the rain cooled some things off and gave us a beautiful sky tonight.
It did. Now we saw some of those temperatures into the 70s this afternoon and made for a very pretty sunset. But let's go ahead and take a look outside on I-40 around the Midtown area. A few of those low clouds are still showing up out there this evening. It was a beautiful sight. I saw it and was like, ooh, I should go look at that sunset, and proceeded to continue forecasting and missed it entirely. So hopefully you saw a nice sunset out there. And if you do, send it to us, ABC 24 Weather Watchers Facebook page. It'll be a good way. You might even see it on air. Memphis, 74 degrees right now. Dyersburg at 72. Oxford, a little bit on the warmer side, 79 degrees presently. Here's a look through the Mid-South. Corinth at 73 degrees. Clarksdale at 77. The dew point is also at 77. So that means we've got 100% relative humidity right now. It is muggy out there, but at least it's on the cool side. We'll take it for what we can. Temperatures are rising again over the next few days, so that's going to be one of our main stories through the week. We do start off cooler. Might only be in the 80s for our highs. We've only got a high of around 88 degrees for tomorrow. The clouds are going to help keep it cool, but once we lose that cloud cover, it'll start cranking right back up. A lot of tropical moisture coming out of the Gulf of Mexico this evening. That's been bringing all of that heavy rain. Of course, we saw 1.25 inches only in about 25-minute time frame earlier today. Most of that heavy rain has wrapped up, especially here for Shelby County. Off towards our east, though, northern parts of Tippah County moving into Haywood County, we've got some heavy rain right now. Around the Walnut area, you see a couple pops of lightning there on the radar. Ripley is starting to clear things out, though. As we move up towards McNairy County, northwest side, we've got some light to moderate showers. It's just going to be those heavy downpours that are starting to weaken. And like I said, Shelby County, we are clearing things out this evening. All that rain is going to continue to move from south to north today, coming out of the Gulf and overnight. And then as we head through tomorrow morning, we might still see a pop-up shower or two. It's not going to be a ton, not as much as we saw today, though it could still be those pockets of downpours, and then just broken clouds over the next few days, it looks like is all we're going to be seeing. Now, the thing is, the temperatures are going to rise because that high pressure that passed us the last couple of days is building again across the East Coast and pushing back towards the west. This is unusual motion. We call it retrograde motion whenever things go back towards the west. It's a little unusual, but not unheard of. Mostly cloudy tonight, a low of around 72 degrees for us. Highs tomorrow are only going to be in the upper 80s. A slight storm chance like we were looking at. And like I said, around most of the Mid-South, just the 80s for our highs. Here's your 7-day forecast. As I mentioned, we're seeing those temperatures rising into the mid to upper 90s by the weekend. Rudy?
All right, Kip, thanks a lot.